you felt the seriousness, that people really want to interact with you. You're not only here to just check around, you're here to build relationships.
In a new area, and we saw this fantastic film, you have a passion from your family, and so what were your key, what is your key, what is it that you do that you really provide the earth with?
What we have is a lot of sort of energy smart solutions, and we want to make a really impact, and that was my father's visions as well. Really affordable for everyone. So try to clean up the world, and also for energy-wise, that you can have your own sort of like a power plant near the fishing village where you are. So that was his vision. Everybody should benefit from it, and I share the same way.
I explained a little bit about how we have attracted capital in the past, and our strategy for doing that, and basically combining it with government financing.
Did you find something that you had in common for the three companies?
Well, I know all these companies since before, of course, and I think there's a lot of points in common, and especially I think this is that we both have started with government financing and then use that also to attract venture capital.
So you presented a new business model today. What was that?
Well, basically we have developed the technology to mass produce these kind of lightweight flexible solar cells, and our focus until today have been to selling the production equipment for this, and now we're seeing the big and huge potential to service also the end customer, and we have started production of cells and modules at our factory here in Stockholm, and we really want to expand that and to basically to control the end customer and to acquire a large customer base.
I thought it was good. Well, you have to ask the audience, but I think the pitch was good. It was a great opportunity to really get our message through and tell people around here what we're doing. I think wave energy is an area where a lot of people haven't heard an update for quite a few years, and the updates that have been heard haven't always been great. So it's good for us to get a chance to show that there is really some reliable and trustworthy wave energy coming on now. But it is a technically challenging area. I mean, the oceans, it's a fierce, harsh environment to be in. And we have solved some of the key challenges of how you make devices survive the toughest storms and how you produce electricity efficiently to make it a competitive product.
My main point was that we need to shift like the entire private sector in order to meet the sustainable development goals, and that's what we wanted to convey to the investors, that we are a platform that can enable that in a very scalable way to make it happen as fast as it needs to happen.